Hello everyone. Today we're talking about something close to my heart: kindness. America has a special reputation. People call it the land of opportunity. But it's also the land of open arms. From the first settlers to today's newcomers, America has always been about welcoming others. Think about the Statue of Liberty, that beautiful lady with the torch. She stands for freedom and a fresh start. America was built on the idea that everyone deserves a chance to dream big. And when you're chasing a dream, a little kindness goes a long way. That's the spirit of American hospitality. It's about opening your door and your heart to people. It's about making everyone feel like they belong. It's about lending a hand, sharing a meal, and offering a smile. Now, I've been lucky enough to travel all over this amazing country. And let me tell you, kindness isn't limited to one place. From the bustling streets of New York City to the peaceful beaches of California, I've seen it everywhere. I once met a taxi driver in Chicago. He told me about a time he helped a lost tourist find their hotel. He could have just dropped them off and driven away, but he went the extra mile. Why? Because that's what good people do. In a small town in Montana, I saw a group of neighbors come together to help a family whose house had burned down. They cooked meals, donated clothes, and offered support. They showed that even in the face of tragedy, kindness can shine through. One of the things that makes America so special is its diversity. People from all over the world come here, bringing their own unique cultures and traditions. It's like a giant potluck of customs, languages, and stories. This mix of cultures has created a beautiful tapestry of understanding and empathy. When you grow up surrounded by different perspectives, you learn to appreciate the common threads that connect us all. I recently visited a community center in Los Angeles. They were holding a cultural exchange event. There was music, dancing, and food from all over the world. It was amazing to see people from different backgrounds coming together to celebrate their shared humanity. Speaking of food, have you ever been to a potluck? It's a truly American tradition where everyone brings a dish to share. It's a beautiful symbol of community and togetherness. Block parties are another great example. Neighbors close off their street, set up tables, and enjoy each other's company. Kids play games, adults chat and laugh, and everyone feels a sense of belonging. These events might seem small, but they're actually really powerful. They remind us that we're all part of something bigger than ourselves. They create a sense of community and connection that is so important in today's world. Section 5. Southern hospitality, more than just sweet tea. Now, I can't talk about American hospitality without mentioning the South. Down South, hospitality is practically a religion. It's about more than just saying yes ma'am and no sir. It's about genuine warmth, generosity, and making everyone feel like family. I remember visiting Charleston, South Carolina, and being blown away by the kindness of the people. From the shopkeepers who greeted me with a smile to the locals who offered directions, everyone went out of their way to make me feel welcome. And don't even get me started on the food. Southern cooking is all about comfort and indulgence. It's like a warm hug on a plate. And let's not forget the sweet tea. It's the perfect symbol of Southern hospitality. Sweet, refreshing, and always welcoming. Section 6. City smiles. Finding friendship in unexpected places. Now, some people might think that big cities are cold and impersonal. But I'm here to tell you that's not true at all. Even in the hustle and bustle of city life, you can find incredible acts of kindness and connection. I once saw a businessman in New York City stop to help an elderly woman cross the street. He didn't have to do it, but he took the time to offer a helping hand. It was a small gesture, but it made a big difference. And you know what? Even just a smile can brighten someone's day. I encourage everyone to make eye contact and smile at the people you pass by. You never know who might be having a tough day and needs a little pick-me-up. Section 7. Little gestures, big impact, the power of a helping hand. The truth is, kindness doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It's often the small, everyday acts that make the biggest difference. Holding the door open for someone, letting someone go ahead of you in line, offering a sincere compliment. These little things can have a ripple effect. I once received a letter from a viewer who told me that seeing acts of kindness on my show inspired her to start volunteering at a local soup kitchen. She said it was the most rewarding experience of her life. That's the power of kindness. It's contagious. When we see others being kind, it inspires us to do the same. And before you know it, the world is a little bit brighter and more hopeful. Section 8. building bridges, one conversation at a time. In a world that can sometimes feel divided, kindness and hospitality have the power to build bridges and break down barriers. When we approach others with an open heart and a willingness to listen, we create space for understanding and connection. I believe that one of the best ways to foster unity is through conversation. Take the time to get to know people who are different from you, ask questions, listen with an open mind, and be respectful of their experiences. You might be surprised at what you learn and the connections you make. We all have stories to tell, and sharing them can help us find common ground and build stronger relationships. Section 9. America's Heartbeat. Keep the kindness going. So there you have it. American hospitality is more than just good manners. It's a reflection of our nation's heart and soul. It's about embracing our differences, celebrating our shared humanity, and spreading kindness wherever we go. Let's keep the spirit of hospitality alive by practicing kindness in our daily lives. Let's be the reason someone smiles today. Let's make America's heartbeat even stronger by spreading love, compassion, and understanding. Remember, even the smallest act of kindness can make a world of difference. Thank you, and be kind to one another.